A crisis over where to send municipal sludge containing toxic chemicals known as PFAS is over, at least for the short term. Good evening, everyone. I'm Amanda Hill.
And I'm Brian Yacono. Biosolids from waste treatment plants across the state were shipped from Maine to New Brunswick, Canada from late February until last month.
Casella Waste Systems, which manages the state-owned Juniper Ridge landfill, says conditions there were unsafe. But as News Center Maine's Vivian Lee reports, the compromise only buys the state some time to come up with a more permanent solution.
Earlier this year, things were more than stressful for Maine's largest water district.
We didn't know where material was going to go, and we had no assurance of when it was going to go out.
Scott Furman is the Portland Water District's Director of Wastewater Services. The utility, with nearly 100,000 customers in the greater Portland area, was left scrambling after Casella Waste Systems said it could not safely accept municipal sludge at the Juniper Ridge landfill. The only option for 30 municipal customers, trucking the waste north of the border to New Brunswick, Canada.
We went from all of our material being landfilled with Casella to about 86% of our material going to Canada.
Jeff Weld, Casella's Director of Communications, says municipalities are now disposing their sludge again at the landfill. The extra monthly fees have dropped as well.
By July 10th, we were fully back to Juniper Ridge landfill with the amount of sludge that had been bypassed, and that's up to a maximum of 350 tons daily.
Casella blames the crisis on two laws passed last year. One, which went into effect a year ago, stopped the decades-long practice of spreading sludge on farmland as fertilizer after tests found it contained high levels of toxic industrial chemicals known as PFAS. The second banned shipments of construction debris from outside of Maine. The company says it needs to make the landfill stable. An emergency bill passed earlier this summer allows Casella to accept out-of-state waste to bulk up its sludge for the next 2 years. The company is also looking for new solutions to manage biosolids.
If prior to the sludge being brought to the landfill, we can put it through a drying process, take some of that liquid out of it, makes it easier to manage. Then we don't need as much bulky waste.
Now, other communities are interested in stepping up and doing their part. Last week, a number of utilities, professional developers, and technology companies attended a 2-day summit that was put on by the Portland Water District to hear more about the utility's plans to possibly build a regional sludge treatment plant.
A regional approach can decrease costs by 15 or 20%. And that's one of the things we're looking at is what can we do that serves our needs, and how can that help other partner utilities in the area?
The Portland Water District hopes to have a plan in place for the facility, detailing cost projections by November to present to state regulators and lawmakers. In Portland, Vivian Lee, News Center, Maine.
The Portland Water District says a regional sludge treatment facility could utilize advanced thermal technologies to reduce or eliminate PFAS from biosolids safely.